let's begin by learning about the structure of hair. This is a model diagram of the scalp and the surrounding hair root. The part of the hair that extends from the scalp is called the hair shaft. The structure that surrounds the hair root is called the hair follicle. The swollen part at the bottom of the hair root is called the hair bulb. The indentation in the hair bulb is known as the dermal papilla, where capillaries supply nutrients to the hair. The hair absorbs nutrients from the dermal papilla, causing the matrix cells within the hair bulb to divide. Gradually harden, keratinize, and get pushed upward as they grow. Hair color and sebaceous glands. Hair color is determined by a substance called melanin pigment. Melanin-producing cells, called melanocytes, are located around the dermal papilla, and the type and amount of melanin determine the hair color. This part is called the sebaceous gland, which produces sebum. Sebum mixes with sweat to form the sebaceous film on the skin's surface. There is too little sebum, the sebaceous film cannot form properly, leading to a dry scalp, which may result in dandruff. On the other hand, excessive sebum can make the scalp greasy and clog hair follicles. The structure of hair formation. Next, let's learn how hair is formed. Hair is made up of a protein called keratin. Keratin consists of 18 different amino acids, which are not randomly arranged but connected in a vertical sequence through peptide bonds. A single keratin fiber, consisting of 18 amino acids, is called a monomer. The diagram on the left illustrates the structure of hair formation. Let's go through the diagram step by step. A monomer is structured in a right-handed helix and has two ends, the N-terminus and the C-terminus. Similar to the poles of a magnet, hair is composed of countless twisted keratin fibers. When two monomers twist together, they form a dimer. Imagine a climbing vine. It wraps around in the same direction and rotates as a whole. Similarly, monomers twist together. The twist is loose like a vine. The hair tends to be more fragile. The twist is tight like a rope. The hair is stronger. Two monomers combine to form a dimer. 8 dimers bundle together to form a tetramer, and 8 tetramers combine to create a protofibril. Eight protofibrils then form a microfibril. Some keratin fibers within the monomer become tangled like lint. These are called amorphous keratin. Amorphous keratin helps stabilize the protofibrils. Within amorphous keratin, oils are produced that bind the cells together. As hair forms, these oils increase. This oil is called the intercellular substance and consists of matrix proteins and non-keratin proteins. Several microfibrils and intercellular substances combine to form macrofibrils. When the intercellular substance is lost, hair loses its shine and moisture, making it difficult to hold a perm or retain hair color. Between macrofibrils, highly hydrophilic non-keratin proteins exist, which contain melanin pigment and NMF natural moisturizing factors. Hair contains about 3% melanin pigment, which is the main area affected by hair dyes and perms. Natural hair color is also determined by the type and proportion of melanin. There are two types of melanin, eumelanin and pheomelanin. Hair with a higher eumelanin content is typically black or dark brown. Common among Asians, hair with a higher pheomelanin content is usually blonde or reddish, more common among Westerners. Macrofibrils containing melanin pigment gather in groups of several to dozens, forming the inner part of the hair called the cortex. The overlapping, scale-like outer layer is the cuticle, which encases the entire hair shaft. This completes the process of hair formation. Hair is composed of countless twisted keratin fibers. Hair structure. Now, let's learn about the internal structure of hair. This is a cross-section of a hair strand. Hair consists of 3 layers, from the outside in, the cuticle, cortex. The cuticle is a transparent, scale-like structure that wraps around the outer layer in about 3 layers, on average. 5 to 6 layers of cuticle overlap like roof tiles, covering the entire hair. The substance that binds the cuticle layers together is called CMC cell membrane complex. If the cuticle is damaged and falls off, the protein and moisture in the cortex escape, causing the hair to weaken. This leads to dry, brittle hair, split ends, and hair breakage. The cortex, located beneath the cuticle, has an elongated, sweet potato-like structure arranged vertically. The length of the cortex is proportional to the diameter of the hair strand. The cortex accounts for 85% to 90% of the hair's total composition, playing a vital role in retaining moisture, providing hair strength, elasticity, color, transparency, and movement. The medulla is the central core of the hair. Thicker hair has more medulla, while finer hair has less or none at all. Newborn hair, fine hair, and soft hair may lack a medulla. The medulla consists mainly of protein and lipids, forming a honeycomb-like hollow structure. Its exact function is not yet fully understood, but it is believed to help maintain hair's moisture and elasticity. Difference between curly hair and natural waves. Do you know the difference between frizzy hair and naturally wavy hair? It's not easy to explain, right? Frizzy hair occurs when nutrients are unevenly distributed. The cortex consists of 2 types of protein fibers: stiff protein fibers P cortex and soft protein fibers O cortex. These are evenly distributed. The hair remains straight. If they are unevenly distributed, the hair twists and becomes frizzy. Additionally, excessive use of hair dryers in brushing or neglecting proper hair care can cause hair follicles and roots to become distorted, leading to wavy or curly hair. On the other hand, natural waves, commonly referred to as tenpa in Japanese, are primarily caused by the shape of the hair follicle. Straight hair grows from round hair follicles, while naturally wavy hair grows from oval-shaped follicles. This causes the hair to form waves as it grows. When examined under a cross-section, naturally wavy hair appears oval-shaped. That concludes today's lecture video. Understanding the structure of hair can help you achieve beautiful and healthy hair from within. This translation keeps the technical details accurate while making the text flow naturally in English. Let me know if you need any modifications.